Social media has changed. Only the smartest and the most resilient creators are going to succeed in 2025. This means if you want to grow an income and build an audience, you have to be locked in with these predictions or be locked out. We don't want that, do we? I'm going to whip out my iPad right now to tell you my top four predictions on how things are going to be if you want to succeed in 2025. Did I just say iPad? I don't have an iPad yet, so I'm going to bring out my iPhone to tell you how things are going to be in 2025. Let's get right into it. My first prediction on how things are going to change in 2025 is one, creativity with AI. Hold on. 2024 brought the rise of AI. We saw tools like ManyChat, Cloud.ai, Copy.ai, ChatGPT all became mainstream. And this led to a lot of bot account on social media, a lot of automated accounts which AI created their own content strategy. And this also led to the rise of copy and paste creators and also the death of so many accounts whereby the algorithm became tougher because the competition is high. And now, irrespective of the fact that you want to use AI to create your content strategy in 2025, you have to be creative with it. Because if you're not creative, people are going to forget you. How do you get creative with AI usage in 2025? The first thing first is identify the AI tools you want to use. For instance, I'm going to be using me as a case study. Some of the AI tools you will consistently find me using are ChatGPT and ManyChat. I use ChatGPT for content writing, content strategy, marketing, and everything. While ManyChat is an automated AI I use to send in messages to people when they comment something on Instagram. The moment you identify your AI tools, the next thing is you want to train your AI to reflect you. This is where the work is. For ChatGPT, you have to talk to it like a best friend. For me, can you believe I named my ChatGPT Genie? Like Genie is literally my best friend. All you need to do to use ChatGPT creatively is to just go into the voice note feature of ChatGPT, talk to it about your brand, mention what your brand is about, mention who your target audience is, and then tell it to create a customized and effective content plan for you. Also, key keywords you want to use when using ChatGPT is one, don't talk like a AI. Don't talk like a robot. And the next prompt you want to use when using ChatGPT is be very smart. Tell ChatGPT to be very smart, and you see this little change will change a lot of things in the way you use ChatGPT. For many chats, I don't know if you're familiar with many chats. If you need me to talk about many chats, I'll create a special video on it. Many chats will help you send in automated chats to people when they comment a keyword in your comment section. The moment people comment something, many chats will send a DM to them. But right after many chats send a DM, go back to many chats to send in another check-in message to people. So this check-in message would help you make your audience feel very connected with you, make it feel like, oh, okay, aside from AI doing, there's a human behind it. And then after AI has sent in that check-in message, you go into the message and check in with your audience genuinely to see how things are going for them. These are some of the things that you can do to creatively use AI in 2025 so you don't look like the copy and paste creators and there's something unique about your approach on social media. The next predictions for how things are going to be in 2025 is community over numbers. Phew. Social media is no longer 2018. The way things work on Instagram, TikTok is not like 2018 anymore. This means the high amount of followers you have would not matter if you don't have a community that are actually engaged. This is quality over quantity. How are creators going to be doing this to ensure they stay unique and grow in 2025? In 2025, we'll see a rise of community events, we'll see a rise of private spaces going on, we'll see a rise of broadcast channel, we'll see a rise of private sectors. Everyone will do what they need to do to have their own community. So what can you do to have your own community? Number one, create private spaces. Private spaces like a paid community, a broadcast channel, a Telegram channel, a WhatsApp channel, anything you need to create to ensure that you gather your audience into a small sector and you can access them easily. The second point is be intentional about your space. Whatever space you create, whether it's an email list, a Telegram group chat, a WhatsApp group chat, you want to nurture it by sharing informational content, content about you, behind the scenes content about you and your content creation journey, sharing weekly quiz. These are some of the things I plan to do to engage my own audience in 2025 in my own broadcast channel. If you don't know, I have a broadcast channel whereby I'll be sharing more things there. You need to create yours and find a way to nurture your community. Still speaking about community, we'll be seeing more of community gatherings like virtual spaces and in-person spaces. Many creators will be going out of their way to have meet and greet with their audience, have hangouts with their audience, have connection gatherings with their audience, virtual events with their audience, anything to make you memorable to your audience. You need to tap into that. And most importantly, we'll be seeing a high rise of businesses. Instead of doing those influencers gathering whereby a group of high numbered followers comes together to attend a brand event, we'll be seeing brands invite their loyal customers. So these are some of the things that creators, businesses will be doing in 2025 to ensure they build a community and not just numbers. So get locked into this or get locked out in 2025. I don't want it to be locked out, so tap into this immediately. My next prediction on how things are going to be in 2025 is warm content over short form content. Let me break it down. If you know, short form content are 3 to 10 seconds videos you create on social media whereby you use bureau content to create it and share your information quickly. In 2025, with the rise of AI also and the fact that people are trying to distinguish themselves from AI, we'll be seeing more warm creators on social media and we'll be seeing warm content. What does warm content mean? As simple as the name is, warm content simply means content that feels personal, content that feels like a warm hug, that feels like you're talking to the speaker directly. Irrespective of if you can create it as a short form content or you can create it as a long form content, people don't care. The most important thing people would want to see in 2025 is you create content that feels like a hug to them. So how do you do this to ensure you don't get locked out in 2025? One, share stories. Whatever content you're sharing, whether it's a tip or how to grow on Instagram, how to decorate the home, always put in your side of the story there. And there are 2 ways to do this. You either write your side of the story after sharing the whole informational content in the caption. You'll find me doing it a lot in my own post. Or write in the content your hook is how I was able to achieve this. So you do this. How high. So you'll be seeing content like 10 things I did to grow my own Instagram account, and now you can leverage it also. Things I did to build my own, so you can build yours also. So we're seeing more personal content and not just straight facts, informational content on social media. The next point is we'll be seeing a lot of emotional content on social media. People will share more of their story. People will be much more vulnerable on social media. We'll see a lot of content whereby people come to the screen to tell you how what is going on in their life, to tell you the drama that is unfolding in their life. We'll be seeing a lot of creators not being shy to tell their story. And you want to tap into this. Let me know if you have any question on all these things and I'll break it down for you in the comment section. So the takeaway of all this is don't be too locked in your emotion. Share your emotion, share your information, talk. People want to hear your personality. Don't feel the need to fit your content into a 6 seconds video. You can create any length of video. The most important thing is that your content feels like a warm hug. It feels personal. Your story is infused into your content. Okay? The next prediction on how things are going to be in 2025 is you need to be unique. With all the old competition out there, AI, everyone trying to be their best, the only thing that can help you succeed in 2025 is being unique to yourself. And when it comes to being unique, honestly, this is a very complex topic because what exactly makes you unique? Well, honestly, for you to identify what makes you unique, you need to sit down in a space and think. Think about the following things. One, what is your contribution? The most important thing you need to think about also is what do you want people to feel when they look at your page? What is the tone you want to perceive yourself as? What is the vibe you want people to perceive from you? All these things will make you know what exactly is unique to you. What is the style you want to perceive yourself as? What is the visuals you want your page to represent? Do you want it to be loud? Do you want it to be calm? Do you want to sound very harsh? Do you want to sound very gentle like a dove? You need to find things that make you you and stick to it, because at the end of the day, with all the old chaos that is going to happen in 2025, you need to find you to identify how you can grow. I hope these few points of mine would help you find yourself in 2025, because let me just you 2025 things are going to be a bit complex. Not to discourage you, but I'm creating this video to prepare you in order to succeed. If you have any questions, let me know in the comment section and I'll be glad to reply you and answer your questions with effective strategies. Thank you for watching my video and I hope to see you in my next video where I'll be breaking down to you things that matter on Instagram for you to finally grow your account. See you, and I mean Lola, Lola the social saver. Bye.